Okay, now I'll open my, yeah, great. One second. I'll open my notepad also. That will be good. Yeah. So now, okay, in today's session, this is session number 2. We are going to discuss about something called as basic terminology. Few basic terminologies are there in this particular, tables. Okay. Yes. First of all, okay. First one is, I'll say that symbol here. Symbol. Okay. We know that symbol. What is symbol in mathematical way? Okay, now symbol. Special symbols. Everything knows. But here in theory of computation, symbols mean slightly it's different. Okay, na? Okay. Wait. I'll give an example here. Example. Okay, na? Examples. Yeah. So now I'll write something called as A. What did you mean? A? A is an alphabet, no? Correct, no? A. Now also I'll say that B. Correct? B. A, B, C, D, everyone knows. Okay, now we know that these are all alphabet. Okay, 26 alphabets we have. Okay, so but A, comma, I've taken B also. Okay, now also C also I'll take. Okay, now A, B, C, D, whatever I will write these alphabets. This is nothing but a symbol in theory of computation. Okay, hope you understood that symbol meaning. This A, B, C, whatever I will take, that is nothing but a symbol in theory of computation. Okay, here onwards, if you see A, B, C, D and all, it is a symbol in TOC. Okay, na? Also I can say that, see, this is example number 1 here. Okay, na? Example number 1. Okay, also I'll take up example number 2 here. Okay, 1 second. Example number 2. Okay, example number 2. So 0, 1, 2, these are numbers, no? Basically we know that what 0, 1, 2, 3, all these are numbers. But in case of TOC, if I say that 0, 1 and all, it is symbol. And A, B, C and all, it is symbol only. Got it, guys? Understood everyone? What is symbol now? Symbol meaning A, B, C are all symbols. 0, 1, 2, 3 if I take, that is also symbols here. Got it? Understood? Perfect, guys. Okay, now next terminology we are talking about alphabet here. Okay, now alphabet here. Okay, alphabet meaning here not ABCD is not AB is not alphabet. Okay, now I'll tell you clear meaning what is alphabet. Okay, now alphabet is also denoted by denoted by sigma. Yeah, sigma. Okay, now sigma meaning the symbol, right? Sigma. This is a sigma. Okay, na? This is sigma, guys. Okay, na? Note it somewhere. This is sigma. So we are denoting alphabet into TOC, that is sigma here. Okay, na? Yes, great. And now, sir, can you give it? Can you said that what is alpha? How to denote alphabet? But also we should know something called as what is an alphabet here in TOC. Okay, na? Yes, it is a set of symbols. Okay, na? It is also we say that set of symbols. Okay, na? In 10th standard, first chapter, you have studied sets. Have you remembered? 10th standard, its first chapter, it's called sets, regarding sets only. Here, set of symbols. We already knows what is symbols now. Set of symbols meaning, for example, A is a symbol, B is a symbol, C is a symbol. Okay, now if I include A, B, C sets in the sets, that is nothing but a alphabet here. Carefully observe. Okay, I'll give an example also. Sir, what is the examples? Example of it. Okay, now so now A is alpha symbol, no? B is a symbol, right? C is a symbol. Okay, like that. Okay, now you can use. Now, see, these are ABC are symbols only, but we want set of symbols. Okay, now set of symbol meaning have to include this in a set. Set meaning we are supposed to use flower phrases. See, example ABC, set of symbol ABC. It is within the set, so that's why we call it as set of symbols. Also, it is on alphabet. Got it, guys? Any doubt? Okay, perfect. Okay. Now, also, not only we can say that only AB all full ABC we should sir. I taken the example that's it ABC, but it's nothing. It's not. It doesn't mean that we have to take all ABC everything. Okay, na? You can include only AB, no problem. Okay, na? Sorry, one second. You can include A comma B. This is also see A is also symbol, B is also symbol. It is a set of symbol I included in a flower basis. So this is also an example for alphabet. Now, can anyone tell me the example for this number 0, 1, 2, 3 for this alphabet? One more example. Can possible? Unmute and tell me someone.
Set of binary alphabet.
No, not like that.
So
Okay.
ones.
Very good. Okay. 0, comma 1.
One.
Can I include this in a flower basis?
Yes, sir.
Obviously. Very good. Okay. This is an example for alphabet. Understood, everyone? Understood now what is symbol, what is alphabet? Sure. Any doubt? Any doubt, guys? If you have a doubt, you can ask. Okay. Third one is about strings. Okay, na strings. Okay, great. Now, what is string? Okay, na. There, programming languages, we are learning like this. What is a string? Meaning, string is a sequence of characters, isn't it? No. Now, in theory of computation, strings meaning sequence of symbols. Sequence of symbols. Okay, na? From alphabet, what we are taking a sigma, that is what. Okay, na? Sequence of symbols, that is we call it as string. Okay, yes. Okay, na? 1 second. I'll give an example. I'll talk with an example. Okay, sigma is equal to, suppose if I say that A comma B, okay, na? Now, sequence of characters. Sequence of character meaning, see, from the alphabet, no, this alphabet meaning sigma is equal to A comma B. Now, sequence of character or sequence of symbol, not a character, sequence of symbol. Okay, A is one symbol, no? And B is one symbol, no? Now it is a sequence of symbols, right? A, B. Now this is a string. Okay, now if I say that only A, that is also string only. If I say that now A, B, A, this is also sequence of symbols. See, A is there, B is there, A is there. This is also valid. Okay, now A, B, B, A. You can consider this one. Okay, now A is there, B is there, B is there. Sequence of all our symbols only, it is sequence. So that's why it is possible here. These are all examples for string here. Got the clarity, guys? Any confusion over here? Great. Okay, na? But all don't have confusion. I'll write example here. Okay, we can say that sequence of symbols from alphabet. Alphabet here. Okay, na? Great. So now, yeah, I'll say that example. Great. For example, I'll take a sigma meaning alphabet. Alphabet. For example, A comma B is there. Okay, na? A comma B is there. Now, what is string, guys? Now, string. Strings are, see, A comma B is alphabet now. Okay, what will be strings now? Strings. A B is a string, no? Yes. And A B is a string, no? Why is it string? Because sequence of symbols. A is also symbol, B is also symbol. So that's where it is a string. A B, that is also string. And A B A, that is also string. A B, that is also string. Okay, na? Or B A, that is also string. B A, that is string. Okay, now these are all sequence of symbols are there, so that's what is string here. Got the clarity, guys? What is string? Okay, now but Now, few people having this doubt also, sir. BA 0, sorry, BA1 I will write. Okay, this is a string, guys. Now for this example, yes or no? I want no yes or no answers at least. Okay, absolute is a wrong answer. Why? I'm saying that sequence of symbols from the alphabet. See, alphabet example is E comma B. Now I have taken for this alphabet. We cannot include BA1 here because one is not there here. See, if I say that A comma B comma 1, okay, 1 is a symbol, I know that. Okay, if I include in within the set, then I can include it here. Okay, now if I don't include 1 here you should not include it, that one particular one here. Okay, now if I include A comma B 0, now you can include BA 0, like that you can include it. Okay, now if at all if I don't include it here, you should not write it within the string here. Only it should be combination of A B, that's it, because I have taken A. Okay, now if I say that A comma B comma C, now you can include it B A C C A B, like that you can include it. Okay, hope you understood this, what is string. Okay, now great, guys. Okay, now I don't want to drag much. Now we understood some more basic terminologies there. As of now, it is enough now. Okay, now for today's session, this symbol alphabet strings are enough now. Okay, now we understood something called a symbol. Now what is symbol, guys? A is a symbol, B is a symbol, C is a symbol, 0 1 2 3, these are all symbols here. What is an alphabet? Now alphabets are is nothing but set of symbols here, meaning we are including all the symbols within the set, that we call it as a alphabet here. And also we denote this alphabet in a symbol called sigma. Okay, now what is string then? Okay, now sequence of symbol is a string, sir. Okay, that's it. Okay, we have seen example also. Okay, got the clarity, guys? Any confusion or any confusions? If at all any doubt, you can ask me, guys. Okay, now otherwise we move to next topic. Yeah, any confusions? Yeah, I want to answers from everyone, guys.
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Good, good. Answers, answers. I want answers from everyone. Okay, guys. Okay, great. Okay, we'll continue. So now, next thing. Next is, we'll understand what is TOC now. Okay, now we'll understand. Understand. What is POC now? Okay, now little we'll understand. Okay, not exactly fully. We'll understand what is TOC. Okay, now basic fundamental thing. Okay, so now I'll give a couple of examples. Please try to understand it. Okay, now great. Now example number 1. I'll give example number 1 here. Okay, now great. So now everyone knows switch, right? Yeah. 1 second, I'll open my, yeah. Yes. Light switch, everyone knows, right? Yes. Here, upside meaning it is off. If I press light, correct? No. Yes. If I want to on light, whether I want to press off side or on, off or on, guys?
On, sir.
Very good, perfect. Okay, now if I press on, it will accept or it will reject.
Accept.
Very good. It will accept and your light gets on. Correct. Meaning your bulb gets on. Correct. Yes or no? Yes. If I press off, what will happen? It will accept or it will reject.
Reject, sir.
Reject.
Very good. It will reject and
Reject,
bulb
sir.
will get off here. Very good. Okay. Now, so this is what I needed. Okay. If it is off, it will be rejected. Meaning bulb will get off. Bulb off. Yes or no? Yes. If it is on, meaning it is accepted, okay, bulb will get on. Okay, now this is what fundamental. Okay, now meaning we are learning in DOC, that is acceptance and rejection. Okay, if it is a valid, we are it will accept. See, if it is a valid, we are talking about valid and invalid now. It's a valid, it will be on and it will be accepted. Okay, now if it is invalid, if it is invalid, it will be rejected. Got the clarity here? Yes. So in this first example, what we have learned, rejection and acceptance, valid, invalid. Okay, now bulb example we have taken here. Okay, now yes, yes, I'll write here. Okay, now first example what I taken, light switch. Okay, now so very good. Now tell me guys, off, I'll write on. Okay, now off, on. Off meaning, it will be
Reject.
Invalid.
very good. Reject, or also I can call it as invalid. No? Very good. Invalid. Perfect. On meaning I can say that accept. Yes or no? Yes, accept. And it is valid, right? Very good. Okay, now off meaning reject, invalid. On meaning it is accepted and it is valid. Okay, now I'll give couple of examples. Don't worry. Okay, now you understand slowly. Okay, I'll take second example now. Okay, now everything concentrate. Okay, now all of you know mobile number, right? Mobile number. I'll say that. Okay, this is a condition. I'll say that mobile number. No, mobile number ends. Starts with. I'll say that starts with 99. Okay, now if condition, you just check. No. 1 second. Okay, now for example, I'll say that 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, something or something are written. Okay, now. Okay. Now one more example I will take. Okay, now. One more example I will take. 9. Then I'll say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now tell me which one is valid and which one is invalid.
Second one is valid.
Second one is
One
valid.
is invalid.
Absolutely, guys. Okay, now first one is invalid, so that's why it will be rejected or invalid. Perfect. Okay, now so this will be rejected and second one will be accepted. Okay, now great. So this is what POC. Okay, now acceptance, rejection. Okay, now I'll give a few more examples. Okay, now example number 3 here. Okay, now great. Now, everyone, probably this is summer, everyone knows it's ice cream. Okay, now ice cream contains, ice cream, I'll say that container contains with strawberry flavor. Okay, now strawberry flavor. Okay, now. Okay, now imagine the two containers we have. Okay, two containers we have. Okay, container number 1. Okay, container number 1 is containing, for example, vanilla flavor. Then tell me some other flavor. For example, strawberry flavor. Then chocolate flavor. Okay, now.
Blackcurrant.
Okay, next example we'll take. Okay, container number 2, black currant. Okay, black currant, vanilla, then chocolate flavor. Okay, now then now tell me which is valid and which is invalid. First
First
example,
One is valid,
one
second
is
one is
valid,
invalid.
second one is invalid.
100% guys, 100%. First one is valid. Why? Because the condition it says that ice cream container contains with strawberry. Strawberry is there here. Okay, now here it is not there. So that's why this is valid here. Okay, now valid here. Then and this will be accepted. If it is a valid, it will be accepted. If it's invalid, it will not be accepted. It will be rejected, guys. Okay, now I'll take one more example, last example. Okay, now understand it carefully. Okay, now fourth example. Okay, now for example, some task is there. Okay, now task eating fruits. Eating fruits task. Okay, now what is the condition? No, it should ends with, when you're eating, it should end with mango fruit. Okay, na mango. Okay, great. And imagine that persons are there now. Okay, na imagine the two persons are there. The person one, uh, person one. Okay, na he will start with first apple, next mango, then orange. Okay, na yes, great. Person 2 now. Okay, na person 2 now. Okay, na person 2 now. He will also start with apple only, and he will eat orange, then he will eat mango. Now tell me which is valid and which is invalid.
First one is invalid, second
Second
one
one
is
is
valid.
Very good, guys. Okay, na very good. Okay, I told that ends with mango. This guy, second guy, ends with mango. So that's where it is valid here. Got the clarity, guys? So this is invalid here. I given many examples. Okay, please go through it. Okay, now TOC meaning. Okay, now TOC meaning we are designing a machine, guys, and this is very very important subject TOC. Okay, now so whenever there should be two chances always. Okay, whenever you design a machine, there will be two chances. One is it will accept. If it is correct, it will accept. It is not correct, it will reject. Yes or no? We know that. Okay, not only how we design machines. No, for example, take bank ATM. ATM there. See, if we given a proper password and all, the machine will accept that particular password, and it will gives proper result. Otherwise, it will say that it will get rejected. Okay, even though your card is proper, I mean, credit card, debit card, or whatever it's there, if you have properly you're inserted, then also that machine, what will checks passwords, it will check. If you give a proper password, it will accept. Otherwise, it will not accept. Okay, I've given one example. There are thousands of examples. Once you go for a company, it is you have to design that particular machines like this, acceptance rejection. So that's why this subject is a TOC based on this. Okay, so like this. Okay, understood? No, little you understood, right? At least TOC meaning what? Acceptance, rejection. If it is a proper, it will accept. Otherwise, it will reject. Got the clarity, guys? Any confusions over here? Okay, now. Yeah. Any confusions?
No, sir.
Sir. No, sir.
Yeah. Great.
No, sir.
Perfect. One second. Okay. So now we are moving to problems, guys. Okay, now we are moving to problematic side. How many have solved problems? How to practice it, guys? Today onwards, I'm giving assignments. Okay, how to practice. Perfect. Okay, now we should start. Question type number 1, right? We are continuing with type number 1. What is the problem number? 4. Very good. Okay, problem number 4 here. Okay, now so now I'll say that draw a DFA. DFA to accept the strings, to accept the strings of A's and B's, such that, one second, such that, understand carefully, such that end with, such that the string should end with A, B. Okay, na? Yes, this is for the question. Read out the question, guys. Okay, na? And write the question also in a notebook. Rather than end, I'll say that ending with. Okay, na? Done, guys? Everyone noted this problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Very good. Very good. Okay, only 2-3 people are answering. That's it. Okay, only 4-5 people, I guess. Okay, all others are sleeping. Tomorrow onwards, if people if you don't respond, I'll just remove it here. Okay. See, already someone has left. Okay. See, draw a DFA to accept the strings of zeros and A's and B's such that the string ending with AB. Okay, na? Yeah, great, guys. Okay, na? Now, I'll ask questions. Be ready. Okay, na? I'll only call the names and be ready to answer it. Okay, na? Great. So now we are starting with today's session here. Great. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Now, wait one second. Yes. Problem number 4. It is saying that what is the question, guys? Draw a DFA to accept the strings of AB, A's and B's such that the string ending with AB. Okay, now forget about its starting, ending with something. Okay, now just I'll come back to paint here. What is the string? What is my requirement, guys? Anyone can tell me? Okay, na? It should end with AB. Okay, na? Okay, na? What is the question? No, the question you should understand that we should write the DFA diagram. Okay, na? Now it should end with AB, whatever it may be, but it should be end with thing here. Okay, na? Now I'll ask questions. Okay, na? Questions. Be ready to ask question. Answer it here. I'll call the name. Okay, one by one. Okay, Aishwarya, just answer here. Okay, we are taken example here. No, it should end with AB. I mean, in this question, type number 1, problem number 4, draw a DFA to accept the strings of A's and B's such that the strings ending with AB. Okay, now AB is there. This is my string. And can you tell me what are all the symbols here? Symbols.
A and B.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now A is on symbol and B is symbol. We have 2 symbols here. One is A and another one is B symbols here. Okay, na? Great here. Okay, na? So now, what is alphabet here? Alphabet
A
means,
and B both are.
yeah, very good. But I should include with
Sigma.
no. Say we should
Flower
include
parenthesis.
flower braces. Very good. Okay, na? A comma B. So this is symbols. A comma B is a symbol. Okay, na? A and B is a symbol, and if I include within the flower braces that A comma B, that is alphabet. Okay, na? Great. And what is string here? string?
AB.
AB.
Very good, very good. It is AB is a string. Okay, na? Now, okay, na? Wait. And this requirement is we are saying that ending with AB, no? Meaning, just wait 1 second. Okay, ending with, for example, I'll write in a couple of strings here. You have to tell me which is valid and invalid. Be ready, okay, now? Yeah, there are 5 strings are there. All are strings only, no? Yeah, 5 are there. Okay, now please answer which is valid, which is invalid. Okay, whether first one is valid or invalid.
Valid. Valid.
It's
Valid.
Valid, sir.
No. One. No, I asked for one person. No?
First
You
one
get
is
a
valid.
chance. Okay, don't worry.
First
Aishwarya,
one
answer.
is valid.
First one is valid. Okay, no?
And
Okay.
it is
Second one is,
accepted.
second one is
Invalid.
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 Third one valid.
Invalid.
Fourth one
Invalid, sir. Third
invalid.
one.
Last one
Valid.
valid. Very good. Absolutely, your answers are right here. So now, why? Because our string should end with starting. It may be anything, but my string should ends with AB. Here also it should end with AB. Sorry, this is third one is invalid. Okay, sorry. Okay, third one is also invalid because this is ending with AB. This is ending with AB here. Okay, now so these two are valid here. Okay, sure. You can unmute. So you can mute it. Okay, done. So now everyone understood, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
very
sir.
good, very good. Okay, perfect. Okay, next, no, I'll ask like this randomly. You should be ready with to answer. Okay, great. So now we know that starting, ending, it may be AB. It should be AB only. Starting, it may be anything. Great, guys. Okay, na? Yes, perfect. Okay. Now anyone can answer for this. Okay. So now I should know my requirement is ending with AB, so that's where I should start writing the DFA now. Okay, now what is my first step to write a DFA? I want to draw.
Start
Start the state, sir.
Very good. First arrow mark. Correct? Perfect. Then I should write Q0,
Sir.
Q not.
Q0.
Q0
Q0.
circle.
Circle.
Very good. This is a state, no?
Yes, sir.
And which
Yes,
which
sir.
state it is? Ending state or starting state? Starting state. Okay, and I will give beautiful tip here for you all. Okay, now what is the tip? No, forget about end, starting, whatever it is given, but just in the question paper, just check out what is the string. Okay, now what is the string now? AB. I don't know what is end, start, anything. Okay, now to forget about this one. First check out AB is there. Correct. Whenever AB is there, please close your eyes and just write down. Okay, now how to write? Q0 as a starting state, and close your eyes and write aram say this is after Q0, it is Q1 here. Again, it is circle here. Done? Yes. One more you write here. This is Q2 here. Okay, now Q2 here. I'm giving tip, guys. Okay, now Q2 here, and this is Q2. And what is this, what are the symbols now? AB is there. Starting you write AB. Sorry, A, and here you write B here. And please see AB. That's it. Done. No, A B. Okay, now. And whenever it is starting here, you should end it here. Because my requirement I have written, I don't know what is ending, starting, and all, but my string is AB, so that's why I close my eyes. I written fully A B here. Okay, now starting state is Q0, ending state is Q2 here. Understood, everyone? Got the clarity? Perfect. Okay. Now, any queries, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very good, very good, perfect. Okay, now. So now closely observe here. Okay, now it is not a DFA diagram. I written some diagram, but it is not a DFA diagram now. Why? Because DFA diagram meaning we should check the conditions. Meaning what are all the symbols now? AB are the symbols, two symbols we have. Okay, now meaning in each state meaning Q0, Q1, Q2, all the symbols should be passed, meaning outgoing edges should be there. Now in Q0 state, A symbol is outgoing state, no?
Yes, sir.
Whether B is passed from here? Only answer my question. From Q0, wait, I'll write, okay? From Q0, you'll understand, I'll tell you, okay? From Q0, A symbol is outgoing edge is here. Okay, yes. From Q0, any B outgoing edges is there? No.
No, sir.
Very good, very good. Okay, answer it. Now, from Q0, sorry, from Q1. From Q1, it is taking B. B outgoing edge is there, correct?
Yes,
And there is no
Yes, sir.
outgoing edge for A. You're getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, this is Q1. Okay, now this is Q2. I'll write Q2 here. Okay, now from Q2, whether any outgoing edge for A?
No, sir.
No,
No,
very
sir.
good, very good. Okay, whether any outgoing edge for Q2?
No.
No,
very,
sir.
very good, perfect. Okay, now so now DFA meaning what? No, from each state, all the symbols should be passed. From all outgoing edges should be there. Then only we can say that DFA. But here, here see, closely observe that here into mark is there, meaning no outgoing edge. Here also no outgoing edge. Here also no outgoing, no outgoing, no outgoing. I should make this as outgoing edge. Okay, na? Closely observe. Okay, na? Yesterday you told, no, simply we said that, somehow, we are doing self loop and all. That is part is okay. Now it is little complicated. Okay, na? Closely observe. Concentrate, okay? If you are doing any other works, please stop it and concentrate now, okay? Na? One time I will explain. From Q0, okay? From Q0, A is passed, B is not passed, okay? Na? So now, whenever you're writing outgoing edge, there is a condition. You can write self loop or you can go back here, meaning previous step. Now, first I will check, always I'll check with the self loop here. Okay, na? Shall I check with the self loop here? I'll check with the self loop now. That is, I'll write simply in a pencil. You write simply B here. Okay, na? B outgoing edges. For Q0 only, please write self loop B here. Okay, na? Yes. If I write self loop B here, is it anything? For example, ending with AB, for that, it will harmful, or it will make any, you have to check with it. Okay, first, wait, one second, you'll understand. So now, the reading of this DFA string, it's like this. From Q0, first, with self loop meaning, you can, I'll mark my words, guys. No, this sentence is very, very important. What I'm telling now, self loop meaning, you can read or you can skip. But if it is read also, it should not be affect with ending AB. Okay, na? I'll repeat again. Self loop meaning you can read or you can skip that symbol. Okay, na? But it should not affect for, even though if you read, it should not affect for ending AB. Okay, na? Mark my words. Okay, na? I know that you are not understood fully. You'll understand. Don't worry. Okay. Now, from Q0, there is a possibility of reading like this. Okay, na? You can skip this one. First step, I'll skip this one, self loop. Directly, I'll read from starting symbol to ending symbol. So now, A is there. Okay, I written. From Q0 to from Q0 to Q1, I have written A symbol. From Q1 to QB, I have come now, I have written AB. Now it's absolutely, it's ending with AB, right? Meaning from start state to ending state, I traveled, and it is ending with AB only. Starting is nothing is there, and it is ending with AB. Okay, done. It is valid. Now, you consider this one self loop now. Second case, what I will do, I'll consider self loop now. How? I'll read. Self loop meaning any number of times you can read. Okay, now from Q0, see, I'll change my color here. From Q0 to Q0, I read which symbol, B symbol, I written here. Okay, now great. And second time, see, I read. Okay, now wait, have patience. From Q0 to Q0, I read, B symbol. Then I'm where I'm in now, Q0. From Q0 to Q1, I will travel now. From Q0 to Q1, I will travel. Which symbol is where I'm taking? I'm taking or carrying A symbol. Now from Q1 to Q2, I've taken B symbol. See here. Now my string, what is my string? Ending. Done is, what is my string now? AB. Whether this string is ending with AB, starting I don't want, it may be anything. No, but I am ending with AB now, so it is valid. Okay, now. So now one more example. Again, I will consider this one. Okay. Now Q0 to Q0, I will travel by carrying B symbol. Again, I will travel. Self loop meaning any number of times you can travel. Okay, na? Again, I'll write B. Again, I will travel. Again, I'll write B. Again, I will travel. Again, I'll write B. Okay, na? Like that, any number of times you can write the B like that. Okay, na? After done, Q0 to Q1 I will travel. Q0 to Q1 I will travel. So that is A now. Okay, now again where I'm standing now, I'm standing in Q1 now. I will go to Q2. So that is. So even though if I write self loop to Q0, my string will not affect. Every time I am getting AB, ending AB only. So that's why if I write a self loop, there is no problem for me. Okay, you understood my point, guys? Any confusions? Have a question, you can ask me, because I will go for next step now. This is a 1D1 problem we are doing today. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I have look at couple of seconds. Just tell me if I have any doubt. Otherwise, I'll move. Any questions, guys?
Sir, self loop should be put on starting state only, sir.
Sorry?
Self loop should be put on starting state. Or end also we can.
You can put to any state. Yesterday we are given self loop for a final state. Have you observed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can put a start state also. Because see, why I am putting self loop? Because see, already I passed one edge to Q0 to Q1. Yes or no? Always, first, because B edge is not passed, so that's why I have to check with self loop only first.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions, guys? Okay. If you don't have any questions, please, if you have questions, ask me. Otherwise, I will move to next step. Yeah. If you hesitate to ask the questions in the live class, at least you can unmute and talk. At least chat box is available there. Also, you can ask. Okay. You have my mail ID there. Also, you can ask. Or WhatsApp group is there. You can ask. Or you can text me also. WhatsApp. My number is there. Okay, na? Anything. Okay. Ultimately, you should learn. That's it. Okay. Great. Shall I go to next step? Yes. I'll remove all these now, yellow lines. I hope you understood now. Okay, great. Yes, perfect. Okay, now observe that. Now tell me, we are not blind now. Now tell me from Q0 whether A outgoing edge is there. Yes. Whether B outgoing edge is there now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this into mark has changed to this one. Okay, now hey, no need to write this in examination. Right side what I am rough work I written Q0 table. No, this one. No need to write in example. For your understanding purpose, I written here. Okay, na? Great. So now from Q0, this has been changed now. Okay, na? Meaning both outgoing edges there. Okay, na? Wait, I will erase this one, otherwise you will get confused. See, 100% we have outgoing edge. Okay, great. Now come back to Q1 here. Q1, okay, na? So now from Q1, tell me B outgoing edge is there here. See, B outgoing edge is there, but there is no A outgoing edge. There is no A outgoing edge. Okay, now what I'm supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do now?
Self
First,
loop, yes, sir.
very good, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, now I don't know who is answering. Excellently, you're answering. First, we have to check. We have to check with self loop A. Okay, for this state. Okay, now okay, now we have to read it. Self loop meaning you can consider or you can skip. Now first case I'll skip both. When I'm reading, I'm just skipping both the self loop. I don't want. Okay, now just straightly I'm reading from start to end. A, B, that's it. It is valid now. A, B, it is valid now. Yes or no? Perfect. It is valid now. Okay, perfect. Leave it. Now second case, what I will do now? Wait 1 second. Okay, second case, I don't want this one, but I have to check with only this one now. So that's what I will do. From I'll change my color. Wait 1 second. Yeah, from Q0 to Q1, I will come here. I've taken A symbol. Okay, understood everyone? Next, I'll consider the self loop now. This one. Okay, na? Yes. What is that self loop meaning? Q1 to Q1, A symbol is coming. I have written A here. E. Okay, now after I come back from here, this is like a traveling, guys, and after I come back from here, from Q1 to Q2, I'll write P here. Whether my string is ending with AB, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now second time I'll read this one. I'll consider this one first self loop also. Okay, na? Q0 to Q0, it is B. Okay, na? Great. Now I'm in Q0. Q0 to Q1 I will come, that is A now. Okay, now Q1 to Q1, that is A. I want one more A. So that's again I will travel. Okay, now I will write one more A. I want one more A. Again I will travel, one more A I will write. Okay, now then I'm in Q1. I will go to Q2. What is that? B here. Whether this string is ending with AB, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that's why if I write self loop for Q1, I will not be having any problem because I'm getting or ending with AB only. So that's why no problem for me. I can write. Okay, now any confusions, guys? Almost I'm in end with this problem. Questions. If you don't have any question, I will move on because you have to attend one more session, I guess. No questions, right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, please. At least one person respond. Yeah. Perfect, guys. Okay, now.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So now, okay, last one. See, this is also done now. Okay, now, which one is done now? From Q1, this is also passing. Once, meaning edge is there. This is your understanding purpose I'm writing. Okay, now edge is there. Here also edge is there. Okay, now perfect. Now from Q2 you observe that. Okay, now problem will start for us. Okay, from Q2 you observe that. Okay, there is no outgoing edge for A also. There is no outgoing edge for B also. Got the clarity? Now tell me what is the solution. Any idea? What should I do now? What I'm supposed to do? What is my first step? I should write?
So self loop A and B, sir.
No, one by one you will check. Okay, na? First we'll write self loop A. Okay, na? I'll check with A symbol. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Shall we read this one string now? Yeah, I'm in Q0 now. I'll read. Okay, now Q0 to Q1. What is the string? Sorry, what is the symbol? A. From Q1 to Q1, what is the symbol? A. From Q1 to Q2, what is the symbol? B.
B.
Now from Q2 to Q2, what is the symbol? A. Now someone tell me, okay, someone tell me whether it's a valid or invalid.
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 Invalid, sir.
Invalid. So that's why self loop is not possible in this position, guys. Okay, na? We have other solutions. I'll tell you in the next session. Okay, na? Because it's time now 12:59. So that's where please copy till here. Okay, na? Till where? Here, wait. I'll erase this one. Okay, na? We'll get the solution in the next class, guys. Okay, na? Don't worry about it. But please practice it. Yeah. I hope you understood, no? You understood, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Till here understood, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. Okay, finding difficulty or easy or interesting, not interesting, what?
A little interesting, sir.
Very good. Okay, only one answering, others. No, you answer. Finding
Little bit tricky,
difficulty.
sir.
Huh?
Little bit tricky, sir.
Little bit difficult. Someone telling little bit difficult. Okay, now. Okay. Yeah. Till you understood, right? Yes. Okay, you copy this diagram now. You copy only this diagram. I will write in within the box here. Write this diagram. We are not finished with this diagram. Still, it is their diagram. Okay, tomorrow we'll see. Okay. Have you copied, guys? This one diagram.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Quickly,
Yes, sir.
guys, 1 minute. Okay, before jumping to other class, please, stay back and just, I will, wrap up this particular class now. Okay, today we started with something called as basic terminology in 1 minute. Okay, those who are sleeping, you can wake up and you can listen, guys. Okay, now please. Okay, 1 minute, then you can attend other class. So now with session 2 we started with something called as basic terminology. Okay, now we have seen 3 basic terminology, that is called symbol meaning A, B, C, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are all symbols, guys. Okay, now yeah, that is symbol. Okay, now if I say that set of symbols, that we call it as an alphabet here. Okay, now also we denote this alphabet in sigma. Okay, great. These are all examples, guys. Okay, great. Now strings here. String meaning sequence of symbols. Okay, now see, this is not an example, guys. Okay, now don't get confused here. That is not an example. Okay, that is sigma. For that we are taken, this is example actually. Okay, these are all examples for string. A B, A B. These are all examples for this string here, guys. Okay, now we understood also something called as what is TOC. Okay, now I have taken 4 examples over here. One is, first I have taken light switch, off, on. Okay, reject, accept. Mobile number is set the condition double n. Okay, now that is what accepted, rejected. Ice cream example we have taken. Task ending with mango. So that's why see here. Eating ending with mango, so that is valid, that is accepted. Okay, these are the concept. And also type number 1 problems we continued. Okay, now we are not completed yet of problem number 4 here. Okay, now but we have seen draw a DFA to accept the strings of A's and B's such that strings ending with A, B here. Okay, now great. Now the thing is, we have to write the DFA diagram and it should contain with A and B, meaning A symbol and also B symbol, such that it should end with AB. That is what we are trying to solve here, but we got stuck into some area. See, meaning this is Q0, it's passing A symbol also, B symbol also. Q1 is passing A symbol, B symbol now, but Q2 is not passing A symbol and B symbol. If I put self loop also, it is not taking. Okay, it is giving wrong output for us. So that's where, meaning it is rejecting now. So that's where what we have to check out in the next session, guys. Okay, na? Okay, guys. Okay, na? I hope you understood. Any questions, any queries, always, you can ask the questions. Okay, in various platforms are given. You can ask the question. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, na? We are done with the sessions. If at all don't have any doubts, you can leave the session. Okay, na? If you have doubts, stay back and ask the doubt. Okay, na? Great. Attendance, guys. Attendance name. Please mention your name and leave. Attendance, mention your name and leave, guys. In the chat box, please mention your name and leave. Great.